how would you like to learn the easy splits in Madden 23 that gets absolutely insane pressure? Well, I'm about to break it down for you in this video. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Duke back here from Sportsgamerz.com. And in today's Madden 23 tip video, I got the easiest splits to set up in the entire game, bar none. I mean, literally you can do this in a millisecond. It's one step at the absolute most. And it's a very effective blitz that gets in there, very quick edge pressure. It's very easy to use. Stops the run well, good coverage. It's very good defense. So we're going to be looking at this big nickel over G. You don't need any abilities to do this. It will work for you regardless of game mode and all that. So this is a really nice defense. So really all you're going to want to do is to go into your coach adjustments and you want to turn auto flip on. I'll explain why this is important, but it definitely is. And then the other thing that I like to do is put my auto alignment on base. This is just going to make the heat scream a little bit more. And also, it's just going to make it easier to set up. It's going to take away a step. Now, you're going to be using one of the inside linebackers on this play. So if you don't have the best linebackers, you can just put a safety in the game at linebacker out of the big nickel over G. Also, the slot corner, he's going to be key to getting pressure. So make sure that that's a fast player there. And that's pretty much all you need to know. The big nickel over G can be used. I like to use it from the Kansas City Chiefs defensive playbook. Everybody always asks me what playbook I use in the videos. Well, that's why you got to listen. It's the Chiefs playbook. So without further ado, this is going to be done from the SS Blitz 3. All right. Now, I'm going to show you guys how this will work against a lot of different formations and looks, just so you guys can get a good look at it. Let's just start with gun bunch, something pretty common you'll see. And we'll do corner strike. All right, so let me just move the ball back, get ourselves on the hash. And as I'm doing that, as a reminder, guys, I do free Madden 23 tip videos on a daily basis on my channel. So there's some gameplays and news. So if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to this channel. You're not going to find this type of free content consistently anywhere else. If you really rock me, drop a like on this video. If I can get to 300 likes on this video, I'll post another blitz from this formation that you can mix in. And also comment. Literally any comment will help me out a lot in the YouTube algorithm, be able to get these videos out to be seen by others as well. You can put an emoji, one word, really doesn't matter. I do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. So, when running this play, literally all you have to do, just press. That's it. That's all I do. I press. Now, I do like to control the linebacker or safety that's in the 3-rec hook zone, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I'll stand down the D tackle and put my user on a blitz angle. The only reason why I do that is I just feel like that does help distract the line a little bit at the snap. I could take like a half step forward, draw it back into coverage. So, you do got some seam flats on this play. Oftentimes what I'll do, because this is a blitz, shade underneath to give me hard flats. And I just know that if I have a hard flat, it's going to take away that first read in the flat, and I'm going to kind of watch the middle of the field myself for seams, crossers, post slants, that type of thing. I don't really feel like consistently they're going to have time to get like deeper routes on the sideline on this play because this guy's going to scream off the edge. He's going to scream off the edge. And also, it's a 5-man rush here. So, even if they do something to slow the splits down, if you have a good D-line, chances are they're going to get pretty good pressure there. Now, I'm just going to run this blitz and show you guys how it works, and then we'll kind of get into some different adjustments you can make out of it. As you guys can see here, it's pretty self-explanatory. That blitz gets in there so fast, they're not really going to have time to go to the deep sideline type routes.
For my free YouTube content, I highly recommend checking out Sportsgamerz.com. This is where I post all my premium content for Madden 23. I have offensive and defensive eBooks, schemes, plus I do 4 to 6 premium tips every week in the Madden Vault to keep you guys ahead of the game. Our best offer yet is the Sportsgamerz Madden VIP membership. This is the best Madden membership anywhere on the net, the best content at the best price. You get access to the entire site for only $24.99. This means all of our ebooks, all of our Madden Vault tips, plus you even get access to our meta reports and our exclusive VIP members only community. I also do one-on-one coaching as well for you guys that are interested in that. See you at sportsgamerz.com. If you're serious about winning more games, I will post a link in the description as well as in the comments.
That's why I like to do a hard flat. So you guys see, I just took a step forward. My user, I saw that there's a quick route over the middle. I guarded that. As you guys can see here, they're about to get sacked before these sideline routes start to break. And honestly, they're not even open anyways. Now, an important thing to note about this blitz is you definitely need auto flip on. And the reason for that is you always want to run this blitz away from the running back. So like if they flip their play, for instance, that's the advantage of having an auto flip on. So let's come out corner strike flipped, SS splits 3. Now you'll see that it just by default keeps the nickel back away from the running back. So we're just going to press. I like to shade down. You don't even have to do that for the hard flats. And that's really it. Now, as you guys can see there, when you press flip like this, the guys run across the field. So, what I would probably do in that case, let me reset my play, is just literally just move the guy myself. Because like I'm not really trying to have those guys run across the field like that when it's flipped. It's just super annoying. That's the one thing I don't like about this formation is when you press, when you'll have guys run across the formation like that, flipped. It can be annoying. So, if you don't want that to happen, you can just move the guy forward on the line of scrimmage, put him in the same spot he'd be in anyways. And as you guys can see, he's going to just scream off that edge. That time I got 2 people free. Now, there are some things you can do to slow the splits down. Like, don't get me wrong. You could, use some protection, IDing, sliding, blocking the running back, that type of thing, okay? That's fine, though. At the end of the day, you're going to see that even if they do stuff like that, again, remember, guys, if you're flipped like this, just move the guy up on the line of scrimmage. I would not recommend actually pressing because you don't want these guys flipping across the formation. Definitely just, I don't like that. So, anyways, let's say that they were to block their running back, maybe slide protect, whatever the case may be. The thing about this blitz is because you're generally keeping the blitzer away from the running back, like even if the running back's able to slow it down, he's still going to get pretty good pressure, as you guys can see there. Because we're not coming from the same side of the screen as the running back. That's, again, the importance of the auto flip. You're seeing that even with the guy blocked, he's not really able to do much because by the time he could even make an impact, we're already kind of like in the backfield. So like, honestly, I had really good pocket presence here to step away from the blitz, but if I just kept dropping back like most players do, that would have been a sack like a second faster. But because I had good pocket presence, I was able to avoid it for a split second, but still, they were able to get in here for the sack. It's good defense. Now, you're going to notice that this is good. Like, a lot of people always tell me, hey, like, not everybody runs bunch and tight formations. And, I mean, that is true. I will say it's definitely the meta. However, yes, you're right. Not everybody runs these every play. So let's just look at how this would look against a spread out formation. So this time, because the nickel back is on the right side of the screen, you're going to be able to just press it. You can shade underneath. And we don't have to worry about the guys running across the field as we do when the nickel back is on the opposite side from this play. So we can get our hard flats. And in a situation like this, I would be most concerned with maybe the right seam on a streak with my user. Maybe like a slant or a post over the middle of the field. That's really all I'd be looking for, knowing that, I have both flats covered. I have 3 deep zones. So those are kind of just the tender areas I would look at. And at that time, I saw kind of like a post coming over the middle from the outside right receiver. So I was able to take that away. Once again, you guys can see, very quick sack here. You guys can see this pressure is really good. Very quick off the edge. This is the type of heat you get off the edge from the dollar. It's very popular. It's just a different look. You have 4 down line, which to me that's really nice because to me this year when you have 4 down line, you're going to get way more pressure than if you just have 3. And also you can do a lot in the run defense as well. Big nickel over G has kind of been overlooked this year. I will admit I like nickel over better than big nickel over G. But big nickel over G is one of the few formations that does have pretty much every coverage in the game you could want. So when you get a really nice blitz like this, and I will tell you guys, there's other blitzes in this formation too I like. That's why I said, give me 300 likes on this video, we'll post another one to go with this. But when you can kind of mix in all the different coverages, have a nice blitz, have some good run D, it's a good formation. Only problem I have with it is, as you guys can see, the safety's running across the field like that, especially when you're trying to press. Like, it's just annoying. It does that from a lot of different plays. Honestly, it does it from... It's just an issue, bottom line. So I don't like that, but other than that, I do love this formation. And if that doesn't bother you, or you're able to figure out, like I have, how to get around it in certain defenses you use, there's really no issues to it. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button. comment. It's Duke. I'll be back soon with some more.